What is up, everyone? Welcome to the third day of my Pokemon Fire Red Randomizer Nuzlocke. We have a special guest that just needed a little bit of snuggles before we got down to business today. Say hi, Bailey. Bailey says hi. Okay, let's get down. Thank you guys for tuning in today, joining in with us today. Just to recap the last couple days of the Randomizer Nuzlocke, I took 4 attempts to finally get out of Professor Oak's lab. Kept getting knocked out by my rival. We made it to Viridian Forest, where we met our Fearow encounter, nicknamed it Hulk Hogan, as we are doing a wrestling-themed nickname. And Hulk Hogan promptly died within just a few minutes. So we had our first death yesterday, but maybe in a fair trade, maybe not. We got our first gym badge, so we beat Brock. And today we're going to be working our way through, and I'm hoping to be on the other side of Mount Moon by the end of the stream today, maybe even into Cerulean City, and getting headed towards Ville so we can get our gym badge from Misty. So, if you have any questions, if you're a first-time viewer and you have any questions, please feel free to throw them out in the chat. If you need to know what a Nuzlocke is, I will be happy to explain. If you want to know what a randomized Nuzlocke is, I'm happy to explain. But before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and move us on over, and we're going to take a look at our team that we've been playing with, and just give an update on that. So, as I said yesterday, we got our first gym badge, and we have our Amistar, nicknamed Theory after Austin Theory. Dark Force, thank you for the follow, and guess what? Dark Force giving us our follow has allowed us to hit our follower goal. Thank you so much, Dark Force. That means the world to me. I was hoping by the end of the week we would see 15 followers. And with that, we just hit 15, and it's only Wednesday. How awesome is that? Thank you all so much for the kind support and being here for someone just trying to step out and do something fun and share their love of Pokemon with the world around them. Bailey is back here enjoying herself a good little time. So, with all of that being said, again, thank you so much, Dark Force. I would appreciate anybody sharing the stream with your friends, encouraging them to give a follow. I am streaming every day up until I go back to work on August 5th from 3 o'clock to whenever our objective is completed, and we'll set our new objectives every day. With that being said, if you want to continue to support, if you want to support me and what we're doing here on the stream, you can also you can find the replays of the Nuzlocks on my YouTube channel, which I'm was just about to talk about. You can find that link in my Twitch bio. That is for K2 Media, where my wife and I are putting up some of our gaming content. Both yesterday and the day before, our first episode and second episode of the Nuzlocke are up for viewing. So if you've missed it, go back, especially watch that first day and watch me get absolutely demolished. That was the funniest thing, and it was so good. And yesterday, there's a great moment where I got rickrolled, and that was fantastic. It was hilarious. But please go give that a follow, as well as go to our Twitter page and give us a follow as well, so you can interact with us there outside of the stream. You can send messages, you can give game suggestions, you can talk about those things. But with that, that's enough talk for today. Let's continue looking at our team. We've got Theory, named after Austin Theory, our Amistar. He knows Constrict, Withdraw, Bite, and Water Gun. We have Becky, our Hoothoot. Becky knows Tackle, Growl, and Foresight. We have the Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red, the Magneton. Who knows? Metal Sound, Tackle, Thundershock, and Supersonic. And then we have Moxley, our Dragonair. Who knows? Rap, Leer, Thunderwave, and Twister. And just because I didn't explain the nicknames, if you don't know who Becky is, this is Becky Lynch. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and John Moxley, current interim AEW World Heavyweight Champion. So, just to continue on with what we're doing, I'm not sure that I introduced exactly who I was, and that is my bad. I am Kasey, aka Titan Rising. And thank you again today for joining in on the stream. And like I said, we're going to push forward, and we are going to try to get through Mount Moon today. So, we have a little bit of money now. So, I'm going to stop at the Pokemart before we go. We are about to get running shoes, and you all do not know how happy that makes me. These games play out so slow. So I'm going to have a maximum of 3 encounters before we get to Cerulean City. So I'm going to actually buy some more Pokeballs. Let's go with 7 and get an even 10 in there. Okay, I'm going to get an Awakening or 2. Because as you guys know, got to turn that speed up. You know, Sean, whenever I had done that in the previous couple streams, like if you go back and you watch Monday's stream, I actually couldn't get text. It was just a blank wall. I can obviously do this speed up, but to me it makes things a little glitchy. It's not great for the viewing experience. We might do that through our grinding. And everybody, Bailey wants you to know that she's here today. Come here, babe. Oh, go play. Okay. Okay. Kingsley is being a good boy, but poor Bailey thinks that she needs to be known. Do you give something? I don't have the money to go to the museum right now, but I can't remember if there's any items in there or not. The running shoes. So thankful. So, for my viewers in chat, it's story time. So, I want to hear from you. Bailey, I want to hear from you all. What is one of the craziest experiences you've had in Pokemon? Whether it be a shiny encounter that you weren't expecting, whether it be a Pokemon battle that did or didn't go your way and you were shocked. Just give me a fun experience that you've had with Pokemon. Hey, it's okay. Leave the kitties alone. My little Yamper does not need to fight the kitties. Bailey. She wants to play, and Tobean has no desire to play whatsoever. Oh, trainer battle. Making Kaylee watch with you today. Kaylee, I apologize that he is forcing you to watch. Kingsley? Kingsley, Bailey, enough. King! Come here. Enough. Enough. Okay. Y'all, I apologize about the dogs in the background. There's not much that I can do about it, and I really do apologize, but thank you all for sticking with me through it. I'm also, Sean, I'm afraid that if I speed this up, what's going to happen to me is I'm going to get like too sped up, and I'm going to get knocked out and not realize what I've done. We need to see what our level cap with Misty Maximum is level 21. Whoa, there's a Lugia on my screen. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lugia is Psychic type. Wow. So, Dark Force says Mystery Dungeon, or Pokemon Mystery Dungeon explores a time. First and only time I fought Dialga. I threw a rock at him. He OHKO'd me with a roar of time. That is amazing. I have actually never played any of the Mystery Dungeon games. They are 100% on the list of things to give a shot to. But that kind of story sounds like fun. And getting to face Dialga, which happens to be part of my favorite legendary duo, because I'm such a Gen 4 stan. That sounds like a fun experience. Hey. Hey. It's okay. It is okay. I did not spend enough time getting them adequately played out today. Usually we try to have a good walk and some playtime before I go live, and that has not worked out today. So, for me, one of the most rewarding experiences that I can think I ever had in Pokemon was... Hey! My friend Timothy and I, when we got a little older, decided that we were going to go back and play Pokemon Gold and Silver. And we wanted to see who would get through the game and beat the Elite Four faster. There was really nothing on the line other than just bragging rights and who was the better trainer. And I'll never forget that we managed to stay right on par with each other. And we get to the Elite Four and get through it on our bus ride to school, and we're fixing to face the champion right as we need to get off. So we have to save, and we wait all day. And let me tell you, the trash talk that ensued, because we both knew what was coming. I had actually taken some time, and I had leveled up a couple more Pokemon than he had, and so my average level was a bit higher. But we neither one were super over leveled due to the style of the speed of the race. And so when we got on the bus that afternoon, we both ended up with one Pokemon left against. It was hilarious how everything lined up so similarly. But we get there, and the champion, Lance, has two Pokemon left. And we are there with one Pokemon each, and luckily mine was 2 levels higher by this point. And I'm able to get the win, and it was just one of the most amazing things I ever got to experience. It was super exciting. It was a fantastic experience. I loved getting to do that with my friends. Getting to share that experience of Pokemon is part of why I'm sitting here today, and why I have been the last few days, is because I get to have that opportunity and share Pokemon with each and every one of you that are viewing or watching this on YouTube. I get to share something that I love with you. And that's really, really important to me. I think in the world we have too much negativity, and I think we should be able to have time where we get to sit back and enjoy what we love, and enjoy that with other people who love and enjoy that as well. And I'm so thankful that people that love Pokemon that I've met in the Little Root Lessons Discord, they've just expanded my love of Pokemon more than I ever knew it could be. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful that they encouraged me to start doing the streaming. I'm so thankful that my friend Sean and I have got to work together. If you're still in the chat, Sean, the number of times that we've traded Pokemon to help each other complete Pokedexes. Oh, what's up, Spooky? Thank you for stopping by. I really, really appreciate it. Um, we're just talking about an experience that we've had with Pokemon, good, bad, whatever it was, but one that we remember, one that we have enjoyment of, and just talking about spreading that joy around. And I was talking about how the Little Root Lessons page helped me develop a further love of Pokemon and encouraged me to be sitting here today. So if you're out there in chat and you're already not a part of the Little Root Lessons Discord, please look them up. They have their website. Look up and join their Discord. Great group of people. They have a lot of fun. We pick at each other for fun, and there's a lot of cool things. You get the weekly dojo, where if you want to get into VGC and you want to learn, it's a great way to practice weekly. They have their invitational that they do. They have their last chance qualifiers. You can do in-house tournaments. I previously played in a Rumble where it's a best of one match, just like you're on the ladder trying to get as many wins as you can in a certain amount of time. And there's a lot of little competitive areas that you get to experience in that Discord. But it's a great place to go and a fun environment. So please think about giving them a follow on Discord, being a part of that server, as well as listening to their podcast or watching them on YouTube. They do post great content about, just deep dives into various things in Pokemon that can make you a better player. And if you play Pokemon or anything with the mind of a competitive player, and this is what I always try to point out, if you're not looking to get better, then you're doing yourself a disservice. Even if your goals are just to have fun, eventually, if you're not getting better or you're not at least trying to improve your skill, you're going to stop having fun because you're going to reach a point where you're just frustrated. So that is my word of encouragement, is to always do your best to grow in whatever you do. That can be just beyond video games too. Everything in life, just try to grow in what you do. Because I ended that match with Amistar, with Theory, I forgot that I had led with Becky. So I was about to change and put Becky back in front because Becky is highly underleveled right now. So I almost switched. Man, 4 Pokemon. C-Dot. Okay, this is a perfect one for Becky. The type advantage will give us an opportunity to actually have a good fight here and not need to switch out. Bailey has got the zoomies. My goodness. Throwing a rocket dog and getting one hit KO'd. Man, that's a story. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. Mamoswine is ice and ground. So Becky's not particularly effective. I don't know that I actually have a particularly effective Pokemon here. So we're going to switch into Amistar. Switch into Theory. And see what Theory can do for us. What is Theory's... I need to see what the base stats on Amistar are. Hey. Amistar is a pretty tanky Pokemon. Okay, so yeah, that'll definitely help here because I'm not sure how I'm going to beat Poliswan. You know, I worry too much. I just worry too much. Got bent out of shape for what ended up being a one-hit KO. This is another great Pokemon to let Becky get some grind and get some run in. Oh, no. Becky should one-hit KO here. Yeah. Crit did not hurt that. Matang. Okay, still Psychic type. I think Amistar is the right choice here again. These have been particularly good battles for Theory and Becky. They're just good mons to line up. Yeah, Phil, I actually did reach 15. I hit my goal. As you can see, we have our subscriber, or not a subscriber, our follower goal. That's right under my webcam. And that bar is full. We started off today at 14, and we've hit 15 now, which has made my day already. So I think the next goal is maybe let's see if we can push it a bit further, and let's try to get to 20 by Friday. So I will be updating that after the stream, and hopefully we can get to 15 or 20 followers by Friday. How are you doing today, Phil? I'm glad to see you pop in, brother. Let's get Becky antidoted up here. Oh, that's because that was on Amistar. On Theory. Okay. The look you gave me is so intriguing. And I was looking at the wall. You gotta love the pre-programmed dialogue in these games. The Rock, the most electrifying Pokemon in all of Fire Red. So it just hit me that I've been playing this game the entire time without letting you guys have the music. Shame on me. Shame on me. Let me know if that music's too loud, if it's overpowering my voice. I messed with the sliders some today to try to even it out a bit better. Sarah left to go to Georgia till December. Well, you tell Sarah that my thoughts are with them, and that I hope they have safe travels. I can't believe I denied you all the joy that is this music. Shame on me. Okay, this is another Pokemon I'm just gonna let the rock handle. Okay, so that's gonna... No. Okay, there we go. Took 3 hits, but we got Lickitung defeated. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? I forgot how fun some of the dialogue can be in these games. It has been... Uh-oh. Becky is not the Pokemon for this. Let's see what Moxley can do. Because unless their Swampert has an Ice-type move, we should be able to take their hits pretty well, and if not, we'll switch into Amistar and go that route. But we'll get some rap going on. Okay. Let's Twister. Okay. We'll clear it to try to get a little bit more of a defense boost or drop, so maybe we can. Because here's the thing, if they keep dropping my attack, I can always switch out and come back in. But I don't think the AI is going to switch out their Swampert here. Looks like. Let's try for a Twister. Again, we've had some attack stat drops. Yeah, we need to switch out. We'll switch into Theory. Theory has 5 levels to play with, so I'm not super afraid that they're so far over-leveled compared. Oh. That I was not prepared for. Okay, flinch. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Okay. That's awesome. That is exactly what we needed there. Okay, I think before we try to take on this last battle, maybe I'm being kind of wussy about it, but I would rather be healed than try to take on that last battle and try to get through that last area of that section without getting our Pokemon healed back up. And I don't really want to use my potions right now. I'm trying to conserve those for when we're inside of a place like Mount Moon, where I don't have easy access to healing. Sorry for the yawning, guys. I'm not actually feeling super well today. Our electricity has been doing some weird stuff the last couple days. It was out for most of the morning yesterday, and decided last night right at bedtime to go out again. And I'm going to give you guys a lot of information. I actually struggle with sleep apnea, so I have to sleep with a mask to make sure that I'm getting enough oxygen. And I have slept with a mask for almost 5 years now. So for me, not having that mask is really difficult now. I'm very used to having it. I'm trying to think here. What moves again does? Okay, so we have tackle there. I think I'm going to switch in here, and it will help me nullify some of the electric type damage we're going to get from Ampharos. But back to the story. I have to have the mask to sleep, and I'm so used to it that it's very difficult for me to sleep without it. So I have not slept super well at all in the last couple days. I didn't. Okay. So I'm kind of feeling it today. But there's no place I'd rather be than right here with you all. So that's why I'm here. I'd rather be here streaming and getting to tell stories and play the great game of Pokemon with people who love the game as much as I do than doing anything else. Okay, we're going to switch into Moxley. I'm not super excited about switching into Mox, but my strategy on this is if Ampharos uses Thunder Wave again, Mox has Shed Skin, so that will help with that. But I am going to set up a wrap. Okay, crit hit there was fantastic. So one more will get this done for us and get that Ampharos knocked out. Becker. Colby. Okay. This isn't... Maybe I mean, you shouldn't underestimate any Pokemon, especially in these randomized Nuzlocks. Or just in a Nuzlocke in general, because it seems like anytime that you make that underestimation, that's when they get you. And so, today, I'm not going to be making that mistake. But, Volbeat is one of, I would say, arguably the weaker Pokemon, and plus, poor Bug-type. Poor Bug-type needs more love. It doesn't get enough at all. So double team from Volbeat. Also snaps out of their confusion. I don't think I took any confusion damage, so that was fantastic. Nice flinch. What am I doing? This is exactly the kind of Pokemon that I need Becky for. And since we're training up Becky, why am I sitting here battling this with Moxley? I mean, obviously Moxley's going to get that knockout. But let's make sure we get that experience on Becky. Of course, I'm switching and get confused. Volbeat's evasion is insane right now. Missed. So maybe trying to get Becky switched in to do any type of damage wasn't my best play. That worked out. So Are you all ready for our encounter? I'm not ready for this. Anybody in chat, throw out what you think our encounter is going to be. Remember, this is a randomized Nuzlocke. We'll do this battle to give you all some time. Give me a random Pokemon, Gen 1 through 3. Tell me what you think we're going to get here. Ooh. That's not good. Okay. Pick. Twister. Give me Shed Skin. Come on. No. Yes. Twister. Okay, so I absolutely have to switch Moxley out here. So the thing of it is I've not seen an electric type move outside of Thunder Wave. And I can't be paralyzed. Yep. Really glad that I didn't switch in Amistar there. I almost did that. Choose Supersonic to try to get. Okay. Confusion, nice. Use Metal Sound. Maybe some more stat drops. Okay. This is tough. I'm not even going to pretend that it's not. But we do have a defense drop. And the rock is tanking everything. So special defense drop here. Now, I don't know what actual damage output we have into Zapdos. Okay. Don't give me Para, don't give me Para, don't give me Para. Come on. Yes. Oh man, that was terrifying. That's right, Becky. You get your experience points. Okay. So here's the deal. This team is pretty fragile right now. So we're going to go back and heal. Because I am not ready to try to do an encounter, especially with Pokemon that may or may not be ready for that battle. We're going to heal up, and I'm going to take a short break. I really need to run to the restroom, and I apologize for taking a break this early. Usually I try to make it to the hour mark before I take a break, but I think I'm going to have to run just a few minutes early, okay? Sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me while I took that quick break. I do apologize about that. Okay, it's encounter time. Who else is as terrified as I am? What? Okay, there we go. Let's stop at the Pokemon again. I'd like to get a couple more items before. I've got how many potions? Ooh. I'm gonna get 4 because that's obviously what I need the most of right now. I only have 1 left and we're about to head into Mount Moon and I don't have any to use. And I have no guarantee that any item drops that I'm gonna get are actually gonna be what they're supposed to be. I have those randomized as well. Oh. Let's do our encounter. See what we get. Why? Okay. Huh. First instinct was to name it after Dolph Ziggler. So that is what we're gonna do. Make sure I get that right. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna name it Dolph. Everybody knows him by Ziggler. Ziggler or Dolph, guys? Anybody in the chat wanna help me out with that? Which one am I keeping? Ziggler or Dolph? 100% this is gonna be named after Dolph Ziggler, though. Let's go with Ziggler. So we can move on. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad about that one. I'm a little sad about that one. I was really hoping... Rudolph? Rudolph's not a wrestler, Philip. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And if I would have waited... Oh, man. Man. Darn. I would have gladly added an Nidoqueen to the team. No ifs, ands. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Man. I have managed to catch 3 flying types in this playthrough. 2 of which are still alive. The other is the Hulkster. Rest in peace. Man, I would have even taken a Mr. Mime I'm not even gonna joke about that. Maybe I need to let it go. Yeah, shake it off, let it go. Who knows? That Pidgey could end up being one of the strongest Pokemon I have on this run. I'll tell you one thing I will not do. I will not Jaden Animations this and catch a Shinx and nickname it Failure and keep it in my box and then bring it in whenever it needs to be death fodder. You know what? That's likely to happen. I can't remember which rock it is, but I know one of these rocks has an item on it. Okay, there it is. Bright powder. What is that? Okay, awesome. So we're actually going to put that on Becky, since Becky's the leader. That is fantastic. I'm really excited about that. Thank you, Dark Force. That is awesome. So, with this being randomized, I'm really wondering what the Pokemon that I can purchase here. I don't have the money to purchase it, but I'm wondering what it would be. I wonder if he still says it's Magikarp. If I have, which I don't. So it still says Magikarp, but we know that that's probably not right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually, just for the sake of knowing what that Pokemon is, I'm going to make an unusable box. And as long as you guys think that it's okay for me to just have an unusables box to buy and see what is in there. That's what we'll do. Yeah, I have no desire to use that Pokemon. It's not one that I've caught. It's not one that follows the rules that I've set forth in this game. But I just want to know what it is. Like, I'm curious. I don't know if anybody else is curious like I am. Mainly because this is my first ever randomizer. So I'm unsure. Did I heal? Yeah, good. Booyah, baby. Hitmonlee. Okay. I'm gonna tackle instead of peck, because I really don't want to knock this Pokemon out. Switching to Mox. Set up a... Okay. I should have remembered that that had Limber. A moment of silence for Ziggler, please. We hardly knew you. Oh, I'm scared to throw anything else in this match out. I think... No. And Mrs. Titan Rising is home. Okay, I made the wrong mistake there. Yeah, Dark Force, if you don't mind, please run those for me. And let me know what my catch calculations on this is. I don't think that dive ball is going to be any better, but pretty difficult here. Oh, man. No. Okay. Took that really well. Didn't do quad half. Unfortunately, I don't think this is one that I'm going to be able to catch. Becky down. Let's have a moment of silence for Becky.
Oh no.
So we lost Becky and Ziggler, who we literally just got. Trying to get our Mount Moon encounter, and it did not work out. My heart is broken. My heart is broken. I need to check something here. No! So, I missed an encounter. I did not know that that becomes Route 3 and Route 4. I didn't know that they were opposite routes. I could have caught that Nidoqueen. Could have caught Nidoqueen. No. So now I'm down 2 Pokemon. I've missed an encounter and had to knock out a Pokemon, so I'm down to only 3 Pokemon to get through Mount Moon with. I have wiped out all of my bird Pokemon. All of my flying. Flying types are not safe in this Nuzlocke. So I missed my Route 4 encounter. Well, if something goes terribly wrong, I guess I technically now know that for if it goes wrong and we have to restart. So we got bulk up. Full heal. Mistakes were made today, chat. Mistakes were made today. Oh, I clicked too fast. I did not mean to constrict. Constrict is garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, there we go. So I've got to be careful with Theory because we're definitely getting close. We're 4 levels away from its level cap until we beat Misty. Okay, so it's gonna take 2. Take 2 Thunder Shocks, but we'll get through this battle. Yeah, the Rock's at 16. Sonic Boom. Take a look, see what we got. I like metal sound. Okay. Okay. So hear me out on this. Due to the accuracy of Supersonic, I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to replace it with Sonic Boom. And I know this doesn't seem like that great of a move. Just doing 20% or doing 20 HP of damage. But sometimes when you have no type advantage, that may be the best option. Yeah, when Pokemon have low HP like they do early in the game like this, Sonic Boom could easily be a 1 to 2 hit knockout. I don't think where I'm at right now it would be a 1 hit knockout. I could imagine it really early on, but I think it's going to help us out here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to edit something real quick. Something I wanted to make, a change I wanted to make before the stream today, and totally forgot to write the end. Okay. Okay, so I think we have enough money right now to go see what this is. Watch this be like Mewtwo. You know, it could be Magikarp. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it should be paid an outrageous price. Oh, it's a Ghastly. Since this is unusable, I'm not going to take the time to nickname it. But Ghastly would have been nice, especially with the fact that I don't have to do trade evolutions to get Gengar. And Gengar is one of my favorites. Ghost type is one of my favorites, period. At least, I mean, I would have loved to have. So, I can't use it just because it's not like an encounter. And that's why I'm not allowing myself to use it. It's not like a wild encounter. I probably, you know, technically could. But I want to try to stay as true to just the first on each route. And since this is technically on Route 4, my first encounter was at Nidoqueen that I thought that we were still on Route 3 that I KO'd. Never mind, I technically could use it, but now I can't give it a nickname. Man, this is just all levels of messed up today. Because that's technically the only Pokemon I can encounter on Route 4. You know what? When I get to a point, where is the... Where can I give it a nickname then? Lavender Town. I can... So we'll have to wait till we get to Lavender Town. But I can get that in Lavender Town. And I'll be able to use my Ghastly from there. Nice call on that Dark Force. So technically that is the only Pokemon... Wait. I'm feeling all levels of messed up today, so you'll have to bear with me. As I said earlier, I'm not feeling super great, so my brain's not running as high as it normally would. Yeah, I feel okay. So yeah, so Route 4 is not that Ghastly's not the only one. So what I'm going to do is on the opposite side of Mount Moon, and this Pokemon in this area before we get to Cerulean City, I'm going to hold true, and I can only get the encounter there, so Ghastly's going to remain unusable. Kimbuskin is actually a possible starter. Kimbuskin is the evolved form of Torchic. Feel that is a Pokemon you can get in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. That is the evolution of Torchic. It evolves into Blaziken. One of those Pokemon that I've used 1,000,001 times, including in my X and Y playthrough, because you were able to get, if you pre-ordered, you got that really cool special Torchic that had its hidden ability, which was amazing. We'll take this off. So that was actually one of the first Pokemon games that I actually had 3 starters on my team and didn't have to trade for any of them. I was able to get them actually the way the game plays. The mystery gift Torchic. That's where my love of Froakie come into play, and it being the only water type starter that I've ever picked. So Froakie come into play, and then I was able to get a Venusaur from the professor later on. And this revenge is terrible. We're going to lower the defense. Well, now the more that I think about it, super effective, but it didn't do much. Let's try water gun here. Okay, yeah, there we go. I hate to run back, keep running back, but I'm too close to this Pokemon Center to waste my items. Larion. Another Pokemon that I'm a major fan of. Would have gladly had on this team. Good. So, Dark Force, I know that you're new to the stream, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you the rules that I've set up, because I know some of them aren't coming off without me having to explain it. So I probably need to do that. I follow obvious Nuzlocke rules. Pokemon knocked out goes in the PC, and I can't use it. It's death. I do have a dupes clause where even though it's randomized and it's highly unlikely that I can run into a Pokemon from the evolution line of something that I already have, I can choose another I can choose to have a second encounter, and I can't use items inside a battle. So that's why some of these battles have been really terrifying. I do have the set rotation on. I can't switch in a trainer battle in between their Pokemon. So like if one's knocked out, I have to leave it. One of the things that I am attempting to do is that it has to be a physical encounter. Gift Pokemon or trade Pokemon are not something that I'm really allowing myself to use. And maybe I'm putting myself at a disadvantage with that. But it is what it is, I guess. With this being my first Nuzlocke, and specifically being my first randomized Nuzlocke, I want it to be almost as authentic as it possibly can be. So we've been streaming a little over an hour, and I want to just go ahead and take some time here, reintroduce myself. My name is Kasey, aka Titan Rising. My wife and I have a media brand where we do video gaming called K2 Gaming, and K2 Media, depending on whichever one you want, what kind of content you want. We do have a YouTube channel, which you can find linked in my Twitch information. You can find parts 1 and parts 2 of the Nuzlocke from the last 2 days. catch the right Pokemon to do it in game training. I would personally know that. Yeah, you know, I could consider that, but then again, who knows if I'm even going to be able to catch that Pokemon, because I've randomized those as well. So the Pokemon that they request and the Pokemon that I have to trade can be random. So it might be impossible to even complete those, but I'll take that into consideration. But yeah, K2 Gaming, you can catch parts 1 and parts 2 of the Nuzlocke from the last 2 days on there. That is linked, as I said, in my Twitter, or in my Twitch bio. With that being said, I mentioned Twitter. We do have our Twitter for K2 Media. Right now, it's not really up and running. We do need to make some tweets and share that we got some videos up, and I do need to tweet on there every day that I'm going live. But please go and give that a follow. That way you can know when we go live. Additionally, if you are not just a fan of Pokemon, but you like other video games as well, Kaylee, my wife, plays other games for the channel outside of Pokemon. Right now she's playing Supermassive's Hidden Agenda. That actually has recently completed, and she is in the process of editing and uploading parts 2 and parts 3. Parts 1 is already up. It is a cop thriller where she gets to make the choices that can lead to somebody's death or the way that the game plays out. So please give that a watch if that sounds interesting to you at all. I know that she had a lot of fun with it. The ending is something worth seeing, so be on the watch for those next 2 parts to go up. I also plan, I'm hoping if I don't start this week to start next week, I do plan to have more than just this Nuzlocke on the channel. I have a dojo match that I'm going to edit and get posted. It was a VGC match where I used my Trick Room team of Palkia and Calyrex Ice to take on another member of the Little Root Lessons Discord, because that's who the dojo's through, Swede, and I battled Swede and managed to get the win in that. This is going to tell you how bad I am at VGC. It's only my 2nd win in about 7 or 8 attempts. But that's part of it. You gotta be willing to lose to learn. I plan to hopefully get some Magic the Gathering content on stream as well as on the YouTube. I would really like to start streaming some Arena and maybe some Pauper content. Pauper's my favorite format on MTG Arena. MTGO Magic Online. So if I can stream some Pauper content, we play with all commons. I'll start getting some of that posted. I also would really like to do a playthrough of Resident Evil 4. I may do that not streaming, but I may do that just for the YouTube channel. I haven't decided yet, but Resident Evil 4 is outside of Pokemon, my favorite video game of all time. Super stoked for the remake. I'm gonna heal up here. I know I'm still relatively close, but I'd rather go ahead and heal here. But yeah, so please give our YouTube a subscribe. Follow me here on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter. And be on the lookout for some of the other stuff. If you have a game that you think that would be fun for me to stream or to play for the YouTube channel that you would like to see, please let me know what game you would love to see us play. I know Kaylee and my friend Philip, who's actually in the chat, Kentucky Phil, is going to be looking at potentially doing Man of Medan together, doing the dual sides of Man of Medan as Kaylee continues to try to reach platinum on that game. Those will be YouTube exclusives. They won't be on Twitch. So if you like, that's a horror-based game through Supermassive. It's another one of the choice-based games. So be on the lookout for that if you like those kind of games. It's similar. It's from the same makers of Until Dawn and recently The Quarry. So that's a lot of fun. It's a game that Kaylee and I both really enjoyed as well. So she's played through it, but Philip has never played it, and so that's kind of the thing that we're looking the most for. is we're going to really lean into Philip's experience with Man of the Day. Grovyle, of course. A Pokemon that I can't have. Fun fact. Grovyle is my favorite middle evolution of any Pokemon starter. And for a long time, whenever I would play Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, and I would decide to do a Trico playthrough, I would give my Grovyle an Everstone. Oh, too fast. Clear. I don't like the defense drop. Okay. So I should be able... Okay. Three Pokemon. I'll be honest, with the losing Becky, there is this fear in me that I could just lose this Nuzlocke at any time now. Every trainer battle is terrifying to me. Technically, I guess that's the way in all of Nuzlocks. But what I'm really pointing out is I don't have anything right now that I can use as Death Fodder to position myself. The three Pokemon that the Rock, Moxley, and Theory, in my opinion, are all staples of this team at this point. They're Pokemon that I've grown kind of attached to, which I think is the point. In the Nuzlocke, and I'm really scared to lose them because they've been my best damage output. What? A Mew! Oh man! Sonic Boom Mew and see how much. Okay. Whoa, that's how I'm feeling right now too. They got a crit, so that would technically only do 2 points of damage. One. Usually a crit is double. So Sonic Boom, let's see how much this has. Yeah, that's a 2-hit knockout. That means in this stream alone, I have defeated Zapdos and Mew. I feel accomplished. I feel more accomplished from that than I do from getting my Boulder Badge. Yeah, having the smaller team can help with the... Oh, man. With the experience. The only problem with that is I am playing with level cap. And I'm getting to the point where I've got to get through here, and I'm about to have to... I knew that. Why did I do that? I knew that Limberwort marker. So So what I'm going to do is actually set up a couple leers. I'm honestly real close to my level cap, and I have a lot of trainer battles and stuff in between Misty and being able to break that level cap. So honestly, I'm a little nervous about grinding from this point forward. I'm trying not to run from Pokemon. Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna switch out actually and go into Magneton, who's got Tackle. That was my plan, was to get enough defense drops to try to hit it hard. Because I'm running low on power points on Twister. Yeah. I probably should have explained that a little better. I'm actually going to run back out and heal again. This is the third time I've done this in the stream, and I'm not particularly proud of that. Okay. I'm going to allow myself to run. I usually try not to run, but if I don't allow myself to run, I'm going to get over leveled before I get to Misty. So I have to take that strategy into consideration. So I am going to allow myself to run in this playthrough. So far, that's the only Pokemon battle I've ran from. I'm not gonna lie, I feel kind of dirty after running from a Pokemon. Baton Pass while a wild Togepi uses Baton Pass for Metronome. Cannot switch out, that is fantastic. Go down this. Team Rocket Ground. Okay. Table. Where Thunder Wave's at. Get a para. Try to give me some time to figure out what I want to do. Theory has Bite, but let's see how much Twister does before I do that. Okay. So again, I don't like to play around a lot. I like to be able to mitigate damage that I can potentially take. So setting up a para is one of the main strategies I try to do as often as possible. Just because, like I said, with these where you have to try to play around. I know it's hard, but you've got to try to play around crits. Let's try this. I know I don't think I can Thunder Wave back and get a para. I don't think that works. You know what? For my sake, I'm going to see if I can do that. Oh, it works! What? I didn't think you could paralyze an electric dot. I have lived my whole life thinking that trying to paralyze an electric dot does not work. Like, I don't try to, like, I know you can't poison a poison type. And you can't burn a fire type. Can you? Am I wrong about that? Fire types cannot be burned. Can you poison? Can you poison? Only by Pokemon's corrosion. Okay. Why was I so wrong? Can you paralyze? They're now immune. When did that change? I'm wondering. That changed in Gen 6. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I've played in this with Gen 6 rules moving forward. And that is not the case. Hey, it's Moxley. A little form of Moxley. Twister, Twister. Every time I say a Krabby, I just remember in the anime, whenever I was a kid, thinking Ash was crazy for having Squirtle and Krabby on his team at the same time. Because I'm usually not one that likes to double up my tops. Which has been, let me tell you, that has been one of the hardest things about getting into competitive Pokemon. I have a really hard time with that. Because sometimes you have overlapping type advantages, like on the Renia Sun team. Having Charizard and Infernape blows my mind. It's so difficult for me. So, another fun fact, and my buddy Austin would make so many jokes about this right now. Beedrill is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. That's no cap. Like, I absolutely love Beedrill. It is arguably the weakest type in Pokemon. It is not very good. Its stats aren't super great. I think Mega Beedrill helped a lot in Gen 6. But Beedrill's not particularly strong. But I love that Pokemon. Not sure why. Always have. Maybe it's because I felt special as a kid. So yeah, we're going back and healing again. I know I've done this a lot, but I'm honestly getting overwhelmed a little bit. And maybe that is the point. The point of these is to be overwhelmed in a way. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to allow myself to run at least in Mount Moon, because I'm getting dangerously close to the level cap with way too many trainer battles to go. Okay, while I'm here for a minute, I'm checking to see if that's a common rule, is not running. Yeah. So it doesn't look like I'm seeing... Okay, so here's where I'm actually... This is where I'm actually doing... It's where this rule actually falls into place. So it says the player may not flee from battle. Alternatively, the player must flee whenever possible in order to limit the amount of experience gained. And since I'm only fleeing to limit the amount of experience that I'm gaining, that's how this is going to be rendered, and that's how we're going to utilize that role moving forward. Once I break past Misty and I no longer have the level cap on, no more running. But for right now, we're getting too high of a level for what we still have left in the game. So that is the only reason that I'm allowed to run. And that's going to be the only reason I'm going to be allowed to run at any point in this game, is if my levels are too high. Or getting too high to get through what I need to get through without Magby! Magby! I love Magby. I'm not sure there's a Pokemon I really don't love. There is one Pokemon, however, that I seem to forget that exists. And the problem is I can't even remember its name to tell you. So tomorrow, what we're going to do is I'm going to find that Pokemon, remember what it is, and it is going to be sitting on screen the entire time to remind me that that thing is an actual Pokemon. So that's my deal. Tomorrow we will have that Pokemon. My wife is watching something of The Office.
Sorry.
What I just heard. Hey, don't ever apologize for Michael Scott. Ever. Michael Gary Scott is an American treasure. So, it doesn't look... I need to try to be off here within the next 19 minutes or so. I really don't want to. I'd love to get through Mount Moon, but I really do need to try to be off by 5. I do plan to stream again tonight around 8 o'clock maybe. We're gonna see how I feel. Like I said, I've not felt great today, so there's a chance that I don't stream tonight. And if that's the case, I apologize. But Lily of the Valley Discord, Zardichar's Discord channel is putting on a ladder tournament. How does that move do? Signature move of Jirachi. Oh man, I have got to knock out... I've got to knock out this Clefable. I have one more turn before this goes off, and it's 140 base power. Oh man. Okay. Whew. I got real nervous. I was like, that is enough to probably knock out. It was a steel type, so I think that does help. Oh! I had no clue that could still happen. I thought once it was defeated, maybe that's why it failed, is I had knocked out the Pokemon. Let me look at that. So it cannot land a critical hit. It does not have a top. The Pokemon Focus Band can survive. Okay. So I believe it actually failed because the using Pokemon had fainted. we're gonna run again. Like I said, we really need to save any experience that we can get right now, just for the battles themselves with trainers that I can't actually escape from. So Marowak, this is going to be a battle for Theory.
Oh, stretch and ball.
Here we go. Okay. Choose bot. Okay. It's like I'm playing a bit of a risky game, leaving in Sunkern, or leaving in Theory here with that top disadvantage. Slow, bro. That's all. So I think we're about to see a level 19 Theory. Hey, Fortress. Time for the most electrifying Pokemon in all the Fire Red. The Rock. Your tackle does nothing to me. No, it does damage. Better shot. Okay, cool. So here's the plan. Metal Sound. Crit hit.
Very effective.
Metal Sound again. Raises physical defense. And thunder. Okay, awesome. Sorry, y'all. I try not to be on my phone while I'm on stream. I just need to check something real quick. There we go. There's a ladder out there that we're going to go down. I know the ladder that I'm at right now is the correct one to keep advancing through Mount Moon. But I want to be able to see what items I can get. Gosh. What I would not do to have Arcanine with Intimidate on my team right now. I love Pokemon with Intimidate. I think that's part of why I do love this VGC setup so much right now. Is how much I love Intimidate. I don't think I have a Pokemon that can learn that. Let's see, because that would be fantastic. Rock Tomb. Or Pokemon that I have. Hey, Theory can learn that. That would be a great move over Constrict. What is it, King? I got nothing. Straight for a bird type Pokemon, a flying type. If I hadn't got all three of them knocked out and killed. Yeah, if I'm not back on tonight for the Lily of the Valley ladder tour, and I don't stream tonight, I apologize in advance, but I will be back tomorrow at 3 Eastern Standard Time to continue the Nuzlocke. Tomorrow my goal is we will get through Whitney. Not Whitney, Misty. I was thinking about Carter from Little Root Lessons talking to me about his Gen Lock and how he just got through Whitney and managed to sweep Whitney with Aerodactyl, who is apparently really powerful early on in the game. Speaking of Little Root Lessons, I'm going to give them another shout out, and I will continue to shout them out every day on this stream until I'm blue in the face. Little Root Lessons as a podcast has taught me so much about Pokemon and about VGC as a whole. It's helped me grow, and it's helped me as a person grow. As I've said a couple times throughout the stream, I wouldn't be sitting here right now without the encouragement of people like Carter, like Bauerdad, like Spooky, or Santacos, or Carl. Just that encouragement to follow this dream of mine and stream and play Pokemon in front of a crowd. They really were the ones who gave me the courage for this anxious little being make that a reality. Their Discord is full of wonderful people with great opportunities to learn and grow. Opportunities to play anything from egg locks to drafts to daycare, using daycare Pokemon. Or using baby Pokemon in a tournament, as well as just great VGC practice against other players that are very good and understand the game, and you get a variety of types of players. It's not everybody that plays Crystal Rain or Ringy Sun. You've got Bowerdat, who I would say is one of the best Trick Room players in the whole Discord. And someone that I look forward to learning from. You've got Zardichar that shows up in there, who also runs, like I said, the Lily of the Valley Discord. It's great. So, give Little Root Lessons podcast and the YouTube page and their Discord, give it a shot, especially if you love Pokemon. It can't hurt to be around people that also enjoy and love something like you do. I mean, it can't. What's it gonna hurt? Because I don't think you would be here watching the stream right now if there wasn't a part of you that enjoys Pokemon. Or you're Philip, who's just my friend and here to support me. I think we're relatively close to getting out of Mount Moon, and if that's the case, I am going to play until we get out of Mount Moon. Because mainly, I don't want to do another playthrough. In Mount Moon, at least. Not very effective. Awesome. Kingsley, are you getting restless, baby? I've got a restless boy. Excuse me. Golduck. That's cool. Again, if you're just tuning in or you're catching this part and you missed what I said earlier, the only reason we are running from battles right now is all of my Pokemon are within 3 levels of level cap. And if you can remember the lead up to actually getting to challenge Misty, there is a ton of trainer battles between Misty between entering Cerulean City and actually getting to face Misty. So I'm in the process of trying to keep my Pokemon below level while being able to do these trainer battles, because even though I'm allowing myself to run, it's not something I normally do. And if we weren't facing a level cap, that wouldn't be the case. I wouldn't feel so nervous. But I would keep battling, and I would battle every random encounter. But we've got to be concerned about that. And after we break the level cap, I won't be running anymore. And you know, you can't run. One of the things that I want to do with this game is I want to be sure to battle every trainer that I possibly can. Just to make the game harder. Because you never know what they're going to have, and you never know what you're going to be up against. I want this to continue to be as authentic of a playthrough, with it being my first ever Nuzlocke, as well as, you know, obviously my first randomizer, because if I've never done a Nuzlocke, I've never done a randomizer. I want to experience that this run can end at any moment kind of thing, and I have to restart. Super effective. Okay. Flinch. Awesome. Cool. If I'm not mistaken, this rock over here has an item on it. So this is actually where, for a fun fact, I was talking about the Dupe's Claws earlier. This is where the Dupe's Claws would come into play. Because I already have a Dragonair, or a member of the Dragonite line, I would allow myself to have a most useless item in a Nuzlocke ever. Max Survive. Literally does nothing for me. Speaking of Whitney, dear goodness. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to set up a wrap. And I'm going to spam Leers for a few minutes. Or for a few turns. To set up a good switch in and then a physical attack. Oh man, too fast misclick. Luckily, all melting's done so far is Growl. Clear. Okay, that plan's not gonna work. Twister. Abort mission. Abort mission. I'm gonna speed up through this. Does this have limber? No. Awesome. Does not have limber. Another L sound. Come on, give me a pair. L sound. Give me a pair. I'm not gonna lie, that one hurts. Lost the rock. The rock is no more. Let's take a moment of silence for the rock. That one really hurt, y'all. The rock was our first encounter. And the rock has been pivotal. He's been the backbone of the team. For a very short playthrough. We'll go with that one also, because I know the Pokemon won't be the same. Wow, guys, that one really hurt. I've lost 3 Pokemon today. Lost 3 Pokemon today. And I'm gonna be honest, I was careless. That was me being absolutely careless. I don't think I have a Pokemon that can learn this. Nope. So there's no one that's gonna learn Kick either. That one hurt, y'all. What a somber note to end the stream off on, though. You know? As we prepare to wrap up. We're going to get our last encounter here, and then we're going to go into Cerulean City and lay the rock to rest. Oh. That could be a good item. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Moxley just got a bit stronger. Hell. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I know I'm close, but I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I don't want to run the risk of losing the 4th Pokemon. That'll lift the spirits a little bit. wrap it. Or not. Let's get a para. Wrap. I know it has a lot of health, has a lot of HP. See if I can catch the dive ball. Just because that would be cool. Oh. Wow. Y'all, I'm heartbroken still. 3 Pokemon. Mount Moon. How about Mount Death? Oh, I have no idea. Water gun. I don't think I'm too over leveled here. But it should be also reduced due to the same top attack. Growl. We lost Theory too? Oh man. Oh man. We've lost Theory. We lost Theory and the Rock. We're gonna name this one Britt Baker or Britt DMD. Britt Baker, B-R-I-T-T. Yep. Y'all, I'm absolutely floored. This end of the stream could not have gone worse for me. It's nice to have Britt Baker, DMD, on the team. But to lose Theory and The Rock in a matter of minutes, while losing Becky and Ziggler in the same stream. You know, with that, guys, I'm gonna heal up and we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna need to step away and clear my head. I can't believe that I managed to lose 4 Pokemon today, including the first Pokemon we caught, which was the backbone of my team, as well as another fantastic member. Well, again, thank you all so much for tuning in today. It means the world to me. If you missed parts 1 and 2, please check those out on our YouTube that you can find linked in my Twitch bio. Please give us a subscribe on there. Follow us on Twitter at K2MediaKY. And with that, I'll see you all tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern to continue on. We'll get another encounter and hopefully start building this team back up and not lose anymore, because I am entirely going to do my best not to lose another Pokemon. But I appreciate y'all being here, and you all are the best. Thank you so much, and have a good